Oh, that's how she picked up smoking. She picked up smoking through Nick. Those things will kill you.
Those things will kill you, Sergeant.
Yeah, like
Other than
smoking is
the
the
other
biggest
things,
threat to my life right now. Fuck that, I need a lighter.
Yeah, it's with Rachel.
It's just a ghost signal. Even without a transmitter, a radio picks up a faint signal. It's just ghost, man.
So fix that transmitter. If we can establish a signal and contact CENTCOM, then we're one step closer to home.
I don't know, man. I'm no technician. If Merwin was here, though, he could fix it.
No shit. Embrace the suck.
Get a room. Salim's still tied up. Oh. Oh.
سبتهم يقبضوا عليك فكني.
He doesn't want to fight though. Salim doesn't want to fight. Am I controlling Salim? Oh. Maybe I am controlling Salim.
يطلبوا حماية. ما نقدرش نسيبهم يجمدوا. لا احنا محتاجين الكلاب دول لنخرج من هنا. انت اتجننت. دول على الدوانة.
Not down
انا
here.
ما شفتش الغول. في غول هناك. هو ده العدو الحقيقي. سليم. انت اتجننت. اسمعني ارجوك اسمعني. قتلوا الامريكان. كانوا هيقتلوني انا. اسمعني. انا شفت غول بعينيا دول وقتلت واحد. اخرس وامشي ورايا. انت سامعني خالص؟ لا. انت اسمعني دلوقتي. يا اما
Oh
تمشي
boy.
ورايا يا اما خليك هنا وتعفن. اختار.
What's gonna
الله
happen?
يلعنك.
Where does Salim's loyalties lie
استنى
now?
انا جاي.
Shut it up.
Oh no. Uh-oh. There's gonna be a lot of them, aren't there?
Working now. I need more time.
Alright, Jason, let's do some quick times. Hopefully we can keep him alive! If not, it's on me. This one's totally on me. Oh no! Come on, man. Don't you want to get out of here alive? Come on, man. You are so gonna get killed by those demons. Idiot.
Only way we're gonna get rid of this cloud. Cover me!
Thank you, Nick.
Flank him!
Nice. Nice. Ooh, good job, Shay. Good job, Shay.
I don't have a clear shot.
Take that. Nice. Now you have a clear shot. Take it, Shay.
Hello there, rabbit.
Be very, very quiet. Oh no.
Forward into the temple! Move!
We lost our chance. Doggone it.
Put your shoulder into it!
Those are the Iraqis.
Shay is Rachel again.
They got any sense, they'll stay back. Shit's about to get real in here.
Wait!
Rachel?
Rachel? Whoa. Oh, she has Clarice? Is that Clarice? That's cool.
You're alive?
Have any doubt, Marine?
Oh yeah, these two are dating. These two are dating.
Saw those things take you.
I think Clarice is gonna turn.
Where's
Clarice
Eric?
is gonna become a walker.
He's gone.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
He's dead.
He was a solid dude.
Yeah, he was.
Deserved better than me.
Yeah, he did. Heck yes, he did.
What happened to him?
Heck yes, he did.
Tell me.
He was shot by one of the Iraqis.
Is Iraqi still alive?
He is. And he's close.
Yeah, she's turning.
She's infected.
She's turning into one of those things. Why'd you bring her here?
She needs our help.
She's beyond help. She shouldn't be here. We got.
Wait! She's one of us.
Step aside, Rachel.
Not anymore. It's too risky, Rachel.
It's too risky to take her.
I'm with Jason. I'm with
You're the
Jason.
man. Now step aside.
Jason, please. Don't do it.
Shay messed up Eric's relationship. I'm messing up Nick and Rachel's relationship. If Eric... Yeah. Yeah, she's gone.
Fuck. This is on you. Get her to the supply tent. Now. Warm. Some advice. Save a bullet for your friend.
Just in case.
All right, fall back to the main temple.
Oh man, I need to find out what happened to Shay with Rachel. So she apparently found threes. Okay.
We can't lose the generator. We're blind without it.
I need help.
Well,
Can't let any of those things through.
oh man.
They're
Close
inside
it.
already.
Close
Can't get
it.
any more in. Don't care what their invite says.
Close it. Thank you. Now worry about the
Gates.
generator.
I'll get the generator running.
Oh no.
Shit, she's one of them now?
This is where Rachel can get blown up.
There's nobody home!
Thank you, Jason. Yes. Up through the center. We have to go around if we want to avoid them.
Fuck! These things really have a hard on for getting in here!
Man, Jason.
Running now, or we're all screwed!
Rachel, do something.
These fuckers won't in! It's not gonna hold!
Rachel, don't take your sweet time. Oh my gosh.
Our rules!
Our house. Come on, Nick, we gotta help save everybody.
Is that all you pussies got? They're coming through! Fucking things are worse than sewer rats!
They're coming through the top.
Time we bug out. Any objections?
No. Let's go. Let's go.
They're breaking through the perimeter.
You got any bright ideas? Now's the time.
Come on. There's gotta be something. Wait! Yes! Okay, we can make for the catacombs. We need to go down.
Town? In case you missed it, that ain't the way out.
It's either that or we die where we stand. Everyone,
Yeah,
move to the
that's
east
true.
gate.
Oh my gosh. Here they come. It's the Asari. It's the Batasari. Shay's deciding what she's gonna do. What are you gonna do, Shay? Use the gun, headstrong. Yeah, Shay. It's okay. Use it. Do it. Do it. Come on, Rachel.
Now we're talking.
Yeah. Yeah, son. Nice. Good job. Yeah, Shay. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah. Woo! Chekhov's gun. You saw a gun, it's gotta be used at some point. Nice. Oh no, is this where oh! This is where people die! Nick could have died here. This is the thirst one. Nick can still die in here. Nick, go around.
Stick to the wall.
We're gonna go to the tripwire. Nice. We planned that out nicely. I think Nick is safe. I think that's where Nick could have died. I think. Ooh, Shay Salim. Nick. Okay. Everyone alright?
Shh. Listen,
Everyone okay?
can you hear them? Blast must have cut us off. We should keep moving.
Salim's not with us though. So, but Clarice is.
ارمي سلاحك.
Oh no.
بالانجليزي.
Hello
Oh
again.
no.
My friend is not happy.
Yeah, I can see that.
What happened up there?
ما تحركوش.
Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous.
Lowering your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
اديله الرصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
انت مش في مكان تحدثي.
Wow. They got...
Make a move. I fucking dare you.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship.
Thank you, Celine.
مش اهبل.
Shut up!
التاد جوزي رمني في الجحيم. دلوقتي هل تدفع.
I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers.
At least this time it won't be in the back.
هما بيقولوا ايه؟
Dick, deal with this shit.
I don't know what to tell you. We could really use their help.
They're the enemy, Nikki.
Not down here. Shoot each other once you get to the
We
surface.
have to help each other. It's the only way.
You can
We're
hit
way
each other
past that.
upstairs.
It's them. We must get this door open. Why are you standing there? Help!
Don't even think about it. Fuck, Jason! The enemy of our enemy is our friend! Move! Come on, man!
Yeah, Jason, listen to your boyfriend.
Move!
Oh, Clarice is a ticking time bomb, unfortunately.
مالها دي؟
هينا محتاجة مساعدة.
دي أي نوع من عيا دي؟
Come on, Clarice.
What's wrong with her? What's wrong with
She's turning.
She's turning.
Turning. Into one of them?
It's a lost cause. The medication's back at the temple. We're carrying dead weight.
We can't give up hope.
Look at her.
Little hope.
You see hope? You see hope?
She's going to... I don't know what to say, so I'm just gonna say nothing. I'm gonna say nothing.
She's coming with us. For God's sake, she's one of us.
Till she's not.
أنت واثق فيهم؟ بس المجنون يثق بواحد مجنون.
I hope this isn't gonna bite us in the back, bite us in the butt, but it probably will. I feel bad for Clarice. I really do. I really, really do. But it's just a really unfortunate tragedy. But I do feel bad for her, because it's not her fault that she's turning. But if she ends up being responsible for the death of her friends, I don't think she would want that either, right?
Worst place in the goddamn world.
I wouldn't want to kill my own friends with my own hands.
Clarice, get up. Clarice.
Not gonna make it. Get out of here.
Run.
Get out of here.
Rachel, you got to let her go. Let her, just like you said to Eric. Let her go. Let her go. Don't stay here anymore. Let her go. Let her go. These bats survived the assault. Great. Great. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Jason! Jason! Jason!
Who's there?
Nick, what are you doing? We just lost Jason. We got separated again. Someone else is gonna die. There he goes. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't listen to us. Yeah. He's the next one to turn. Who is that guy? Oh, is that... Don't tell me that's Eric. Is that Eric? Is it Eric? Crucifix? Bullets don't work against them, I don't think. Bullets... Oh! I was gonna say, bullets don't work on everything, do they? Oh, Nick, are you dead? Did I just kill Nick? I was gonna say, bullets don't work on the bats, but do they work on the zombies? Oh! Rachel! Oh my gosh, is he gonna get Rachel or is he gonna... This is nuts, but Shay's kicking butt. Oh, he's just left Rachel to die. Oh, Shay. You... Oh, wow. Nick. We're running out of people. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, I saw that coming too. Did we just lose Rachel? Salim! Oh no. Everyone's separated. Oh man. Now what? I couldn't tell if Rachel died. If not, that girl's got a lot of lives, man. Wait, is that Jason? It's Jason.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
Yeah, that's my Marine. Alright, cutie pie. Let's do this. Scooter. Catch a ride. Oh.
I come in peace.
Salim. Alright, come on. Be nice. Be nice, Jason.
Don't you fucking move. You alone? Anyone else make it?
It all happened too fast. I think it's just you and me.
Just you and me, huh? Well, that's just fucking great.
Come on. Come on,
I
you
don't
two.
mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun.
Come on, Jason, don't be like that.
Honestly, I'm just glad to see a human face.
Nice.
Me too.
Save it for Nick, though, Jason. Although Salim's not a bad-looking guy either. I mean, and he seems like a
Your
nice enough
friend
guy.
said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is not always true, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one.
That is true. It's
Sword
not always true.
And the shield.
It can be, though.
Bit too wordy for my liking. But I'm in.
Regroup with Allied forces. Stay alert for danger. Search the ruins. Make sure I don't miss any of the pictures, you know? Those are important. Any other notes or secrets that we can find?
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
Come on, together.
Go!
Ooh,
Are you okay?
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
great. We're separated. This is just a game of separation. It's alright. It's kind of a thing.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit.
I like that.
Believe me, they're vampires. We must
know.
work together to defeat
They didn't
them.
shy away. The one guy didn't shy away from the cross.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
Dad!
Yeesh.
Thanks. What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my
Not
son.
shoot us in the back, right? Okay, good. That's
about
a good
you?
answer.
What'll you do?
I'll probably just go for a drink.
Sounds like something Jason would say. The sun. Yeah, the sun. Randolph's journal. but I can't read. I'll have to read it later when Shay's done. This temple sure has a lot of
You seem
random
like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice.
Let's take a look-see. Unintelligible, dead. I sat with her in her final moments. It's probably Mary, telling her how sorry I was. Unintelligible, hell-forsaken place, for placing my vanity above our love. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Mary. When unintelligible, the end of everything, I knew she unintelligible. She made me swear to bury this place. 9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we exhumed from the cocoons. Cocoons? Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury. Wow. Yeah, that'll do it.
Friend Nick.
Oh wait, I didn't doggone it. Your friend Nick I liked. I thought they were having some actual bonding moment, but apparently not. Remember. Oh, his cap.
What is
Are
the
all
meaning
those
of those markings on your hand?
Must be people that died in honor of the dead.
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
I don't know, Jason. Sometimes you have to listen to the other side too. Okay. Do you not hear that? It's the vampire. I'm gonna fight this thing. I gotta slow him down. Slow him down, MTF. Slow him down. Oh, well that's effective. Get on it, Jason. Yeah, Jason. Be a hero. Be a hero, Jason. We gotta work together. Get my face. Oh. Good job, Shay. Nice. Teamwork. See? Teamwork makes the dream work, man. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, yeah. Good job. That was a good one. See?
I say we get the fuck out of here.
I think so. Good job, you two. That actually went well. Very well. Good job, Shay. All right. Is that Mary? Oh, I was like, there were bars in there, so I thought it might be Mary.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
Dynamite?
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your back, be my guest.
Those chemical weapons are close, right?
Every time you say something smart, you follow it with something dumb.
Nice. I think that's Mary. Parasite lips. I have a feeling that's Mary.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Nope.
I do. I do. You're no fun, Jason. I think you're just worried about your boyfriend, Nick. It's okay. The camp is in uproar. Workers are missing, and Lady Bradshaw unintelligible, but I can guess. She yearns for the same fate that unintelligible. She wants to be unintelligible. 1st of January, 1947, 1 a.m. New Year's Day. The saboteur was struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole temple down on them, and even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here. Wow. It is kind of nice that it seems like the supernatural threat is actually a real threat in this one. I think that was a huge complaint from the first two games, that really the supernatural stuff wasn't really supernatural, and I think it's about time that we had something that wasn't just in our heads, you know? Mary. That is Mary. Patient history. Name Mary. Age. Sex. 1930. Temp and pulse dangerously high. Over 101 Fahrenheit, 170 BPM. Subject mostly unconscious. Occasionally wakes and screams. Sweating. Sickness continues. Saline supply low. Detected movement under the skin of the abdomen around the location of the adrenal glands. R suggests exploratory surgery, but I fear M might not survive the operation. 2010, temperature 101.5 F. Subject weakening, more movement under the skin seen. Parasitic organism? Time of death, 2013. That's going to continue. See what this is in the light. Black onyx. Is that like a clue as to what... Are they weak against black onyx? Does that help us at all? Knowing that it's black onyx? Oh. I haven't seen this one. Autopsy notes. Specimen contains an inordinate amount of blood in its stomach. Analysis of blood samples shows high density of adrenaline. Does the organism feed on fear? Instills fear in its victims, gets adrenaline pumping, attacks. Maybe it feeds on adrenaline. Maybe that's why it scares people. Sort of like a Monsters Inc. kind of thing.
No
You know?
way.
What is it?
Whatever these things are, they feed on blood.
With adrenaline.
Vampires.
Not just blood, though. Adrenaline. They want their prey
Yeah.
scared before they make the kill.
Yeah.
You're doing a good job then.
Yeah, so they have to make us scared of them first, and then they can kill us. Yeah.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still
JK.
alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we
Jason.
got left.
Yeah. Wow. Those must be their babies.
This place is a jack in the box.
Wow.
What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
No. I don't think
Winch
so
still
either.
looks functional.
No,
No?
we are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above.
And the
They're
plot
close.
demands it,
Fire
yes.
them. You're crazy. If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
You know, Jason's a fighter. Wants to go right into the nest. Right into the viper's nest. There's a winch. Oh man. Here they come. Got another fight, Shay. I have a feeling.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
that was intense.
Yes.
I was
Good job with that last one, though. That last fight between me, with us, Salim and Jason.
I had some failures and somehow they still passed.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what the game was
Wow.
like handing me some bones there, but I was tripping up on some of them. But yeah, they cleared up. Now the one with the gun, the big machine gun piece, I somehow managed to pull off. I think all of those with Rachel.
Yeah, I saw that.
So thank
Yeah,
goodness for that
was
one.
cool.
But holy
I was
smokes!
saying.
My
I
hands
was
are wet.
saying, gosh, I was like, Shay's kicking butt. He's doing it. I was like, wow, I'm impressed.
It's not good. I was panicking the whole way. Yep.
So, it seemed like that was alive is still alive. It seemed like
I
it.
didn't expect it to end. Yeah, I thought that there. Well, I mean, I thought I did you in when I failed the one where I stabbed the guy through the heart, I guess.
Yeah.
But I feel like I tripped there or something. Now I have to. I literally. I don't even remember now. But I feel like my finger
Yeah.
slipped on something last minute, and I was like, "Oh, now what? Like, is Hart gonna have to get out of this?" And it's like, "Oh no, the spike almost just went through his face, but it didn't." So
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So I don't know what the handoff there, but yeah, I think all four of the
Yeah.
4 remaining ones have moved on. So
Sure.
now I'm wondering
Yeah.
if some of the decisions, like they didn't necessarily take us out Act 2, but then it's going to set up the scenario where some situation, like it's compromised Act 3
Yeah.
to some degree, you know? Yeah.
Perhaps,
We'll see.
but I'd like to believe it was definitely possible for at least one other character to die in Act 2.
Yeah.
It just seems, with 3 acts, it would just be odd to me that the middle one's like, oh, you're all fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of any moments where that could have gone wrong. I mean, if it was going to happen, it was going to be on the ambush because there was just so much going on.
Yeah.
There was so much mess flying around that I could
Yeah.
see like one of your fails there possibly like I don't know, or even Rachel had like the shots not gone off. Could those vampires have gotten to one of the other characters faster?
I feel like it could have been Nick or Rachel. I feel like Nick or
yeah.
Rachel could have died in that scenario. And I'm only guessing that because we ended up with both Salim and Jason at the end.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But I have a question. I'm not going to spoil anything if you didn't see it.
Yeah.
But during that whole ambush, did you at all see anything from Nick's perspective?
No. No.
Oh.
Only when the decisions were happening, I think.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think so. Oh, no.
Well, okay. Nick sees something, and I wasn't sure if you saw this. You saw what Nick saw.
He sees something or he encounters something, because I saw. Okay, that might be where we might have different interpretations, possibly.
Oh, interesting.
Because I don't want to
Okay.
explain my side.
Oh, okay.
Because now I'm like, did I
Well-
see something? Did we both see something?
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll leave it at that. I'm not going to say
I'm
anything
wondering
else.
if
We'll
it's
leave it
that
at that.
scene now, though. Because there was a point where the audio was like getting creepy on me when I think I had Rachel at the time, and I was like,
Okay.
am I hallucinating? Like, I didn't know if I was compromised.
Yeah.
Like, Rachel was compromised, and I didn't know it. And then I was like, I'm getting a Man of Medan like vibe here, you know? Of yeah. So I don't know.
I
We'll
did.
see.
I did love how at the beginning of this act, we were in completely different branching scenes. Because as soon as I saw up on the up right hand corner, Shay is Rachel. I'm like, oh, like Shay's getting a lot of content
Oh
that
my
I have
goodness.
zero context about.
Yeah.
So I have no clue at all what happens to Rachel until she appears before Jason and Nick.
Covered in
So I
blood.
have no clue. Apparently, she found Clarice at some point, so I'm curious
yeah, you missed all
to
that.
find out. Yeah, I totally missed all that.
What
and I'm
a
assuming-
scene.
Okay, well, I guess hopefully when I
That
replay
was
it, I'll
unnerving
see
as hell. Yeah, and
Really?
yeah. I had some
Okay.
options that could have potentially made some of our scenes easier, but I was like, I don't
Yeah.
know, it might be more interesting if I pull this off, you know, and that would bring Clarice into the picture.
it. Yeah.
But yeah.
And I'm assuming that by the same token, you probably had very limited, if at all, of a view in what was going on in Jason's and Nick's side of things.
I was Nick. I was Jason.
Oh, you were.
So
Jason
near
at
the
some
end there,
point.
I was controlling.
Got it.
I think yeah.
I think I remember that.
Or-
I think I did notice that you were being prompted. I think as Jason.
Yeah, I'm getting
just
confused
before-
now because for like a scene, like right, it's just like it switched it for me, and I was like, wait, why am I
Right.
taking Jason? And it's like,
Right, no, you're
yeah.
right. It was really weird because I definitely was Jason, and then I switched to Nick, and I'm like, did I just bug out? Did
Right.
they forget that I was controlling Jason?
Yeah,
this
and I made a
time?
comment at that time. I'm like, wait, why did Hart just get Nick? And you made a decision where I was like, but he's making a decision without the context that I know only I got. And I was like, I don't understand why the game would have done that because that answer
Interesting.
might not make any sense. You know what I mean?
Ew.
So
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like that was a bit of a
Okay.
miss, to be fair.
Yeah, because back to what I was saying without spoiling anything, when Nick sees something, I was given a choice, and I felt like the choice was making. I felt like the choice had context that I was not aware of, because I thought I was like, that's an interesting choice, and I was like, did I miss something? Like, so I just picked something, and we'll see what happens. But I just picked something like, is there something that I should have known about that would have made this choice more clear?
I'm wondering if that was exactly the point where I went, why does Hark have control of him right now?
Yeah, that's
okay.
That's strange. That's weird.
I'm very curious too now. Yeah, I do want to mention a part, but again, now I really don't know what you saw, and it really makes it a curious scene.
Right.
You know, well, we have the Clarice angle, like they do get turned into something. As we saw with Clarice, but I mean, I did read something that said there was like a patient record that it was in 2 days they were sick, but they weren't turning, and we haven't been here for 2 days. So I was like, I had no fear. Like in my head, I was like, Clarice can't turn. Like we got 2 days, you know. So I don't know what's going on there, but then I saw Nick dealing with something at one point where I was like, am I hallucinating? Because I don't know if I'm seeing this.
Interesting.
But I don't know how to validate that, as I guess where we're at this point, because it didn't really conclude. Is where I would leave that one. Is I didn't conclude. Yeah, unless it concluded on your side. Yeah.
I feel that it is poor design if while we're playing you have one character like Nick and he picks up information and then it automatically switch over to me and I have none of the information that you as a player saw, so that I now am making, like you said, I'm making these decisions without the awareness that Nick knows something.
Yeah.
Because you were Nick at the time. So I feel like that's a little poor design if that's the case. So that's really odd.
We'll eventually validate that. We'll eventually validate that.
But yeah, we did. I thought our Act 2 was pretty well if everybody's still alive.
Somehow. I don't know how.
Somehow.
Because I was definitely failing. But I feel like the game is a little bit, I don't know where it's getting gentle on us, or I do feel like there's like a compound situation happening in the meta where you can fail, but if you've done certain decisions, the game has like a percentage chance where it'll still push you through because
more forgiving.
It's more forgiving because of certain actions that you've taken or something. So.
I think they did that with Little Hope too. I think if you did certain things in Little Hope in a way that the quick times were slightly easier, I think.
I remember Act 3 was insane because I feel like we just got hammered in Act 3 with our quick times because I think that was the one where the personalities, if they weren't 100% aligned, it felt like they were making it harder for us to hold on to the character. But yeah, so there we are, another one down.
Yeah, I will say though that this act was a chance, at least for me, to know Salim more, because I didn't really have much of a exposure to Salim at all in Act 1. And I like his character, I really do.
He's my favorite one.
I didn't expect him to be on the Iraqi side. Like that was a total like twist in, you know, obviously going in I thought, oh, all 5 of these characters are from the Marines force. It's like, no, there's that one Iraqi guy. I'm like, interesting.
Yeah, that was in the prologue. Cool. I ended up playing before anything even happens, I was playing him going to I don't say what he did, but the lieutenant comes to him and then pulls him out and says, you have to fight in this thing. He's like, I don't want to do it, you know. So he was already apprehensive because it was his son's birthday, and he told the story to the character, right?
He did.
He left the present at the house, but the son was missing, and then he's like, I gotta find my son. He didn't want to go to join the squad up against the Americans, and then I was the guy up against I was shooting at the Americans as Salim at one point.
Oh, interesting.
I was trying to find it. I was like, cool. I don't want to do this, you know.
Yeah,
but
it is a little. Yeah, it might be a slightly meta, but I think the character, it also makes sense. To be more sympathetic towards the Marines. To a degree, because he just
didn't want to be there. Like he didn't want to be there with his son, and like the Jason scenario, I let that guy live twice, you know, where I just didn't take any action, so I wouldn't shoot him in the back. And then Jason's the guy who ties us up and creates that scene, right? Like, that seems a little bit weird narratively. It's like, dude, you know who I am. I literally let you live. Like,
the Iraqi guy takes no action and Jason lives, and then meanwhile Eric takes no action to try to not kill his wife, and then Eric dies.
Like immediately, so early on too. That one really does feel really lopsided to me. Like it was so soon for us to then save 4 characters in Act 2, but lose that one like that, and it was like you had one shot at it. It was one scene, you know?
Right.
And with that was weird.
Yeah, that still stings. And I'm very curious, of course, in finding out where Eric would have ended up with, like where Eric would have been involved in which scenes, because I'd like to believe that he wouldn't have been MIA for the entire Act 2 just because he could be killed in Act 1. I'd like to believe he was involved somehow. So I'm wondering if he is I'm wondering if he ends up with Jason and Salim at the end.
My guess would be possibly, yeah. Yeah, I think so. There was the radio scenes and, you know, Jason saying get it to work, and then he had trouble getting to work, then it fried. I was wondering if you had like that, you had the extra character because he was the tech guy, you know, he would have figured that out, and maybe you'd have some advantage there. Like it wouldn't have created so there's little things like that. I mean, that's why, again, replayability. If people want to
find out,
you know?
Because I will keep Eric alive next time. Okay.
And you'll see some of those Rachel scenes that are really creepy.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. All right.